morning, campers!
For obvious reasons.
You'll be sure to learn the importance of using toilet paper properly. I'm not gonna keep talking because I know everyone is on the edge of their seat. Looks like it's time for me to clean this up. I'm what you would call a germ-blooded grossophobic. I can't believe Skippy could train his chipmunk to do something so crazy. Take a look.
Good morning, kids. Today is Superhero Day. I'm Elastigirl. Who are you?
I'm Super Cow. What do you mean, who am I? Right?
Moo.
Got the cape. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, well, I didn't have a superhero costume for today, so I was a cow last year for Halloween, so I just added a few pieces.
It works. The cape pulls it all together. Perfect.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us this morning. We're gonna go into our worship, so if you'll stand up and join us, we're gonna go right into it.
The fruit of the spirit's not a coconut. Fruit of the spirit's not a coconut. If you wanna be a coconut, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the spirit's not a banana. The fruit of the spirit's not a banana. You wanna be a banana? You might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the spirit's not a lemon. The fruit of the spirit's not a lemon. If you wanna be a lemon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Oh, the fruit of the spirit's not a watermelon. The fruit of the spirit's not a watermelon. If you wanna be a watermelon, you might as well hear it. You can't be a fruit of the spirit, cause the fruit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and gentleness, and self-control.
So good.
That's what we'll do. Love one another with a love like no other that we found in you. Love one another, yeah, love one another, that's what we'll do. We're alive to love one another. We're alive with love like no other. We're alive
for joining us at Camp Wanna Stay. We have some other campers joining us this morning, and we are gonna play a fun game. Sponge, can you tell us all about our game?
Absolutely. This game is called Fish and Loaves. So I have some loaves and some fish. The goal is to get these fish and loaves into these buckets. I will give you girls 5 loaves and 2 fish, and you have to use these spoons as like a little launcher. And yeah, Stir Fry and I are gonna have a little competition of who can get the most fish and loaves. And I think I can get it.
No, I'm totally gonna get it. I don't know what you're thinking. Remember that Bible story where Jesus multiplied the fish and the loaves? Yeah, even if they have 2 fish, I could end up with like 40. You just don't know. Jesus might just come rain down on me.
I don't know. I think
Right.
we should give it a try.
All right, let's get this competition started.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, Sponge. We're so
thank
glad
you.
that you won the game.
Good job.
Super glad. Actually, I made you this sandwich as a prize.
Wow, yeah. Stir Fry, this is it's just like your pizza. Your cooking skills are coming into play.
Well, there's definitely no grass or anything on any of those.
yes.
Definitely. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. Hey guys, thanks for joining us for our game. I think Chipper has an announcement and he's going to talk some more about like creation of words and stuff. So check it out.
Who had so much fun at camp this summer? It was an honor to serve as the camp director for the first time this year. I did the best that I could to teach you what I've learned about leadership in all my years working here as the camp janitor. Now, some of you might have come to Camp Wanna Stay thinking that you couldn't be a leader, but I know for a fact that kids can make a huge difference. In fact, I have an example. I've put together this super high-tech video presentation. Take a look.
Jesus went up on the side of a hill and sat down with his followers. He looked up and saw a crowd of people coming toward him. Jesus spoke to Philip and said, "Where can we buy enough bread for all of these people to eat?" Jesus asked this question to test Philip, but he already knew what he had planned to do. Even though Philip had seen Jesus do miracles, he answered, "We would all have to work for 6 months to buy enough bread for each person here to have only a little piece." Just then, Andrew, another one of Jesus' followers, noticed there was a young boy in the crowd with a small lunch. Andrew said, "Here is a boy with 5 loaves of bread and 2 little fish. But how far will that go with so many people?" Jesus said, "Tell everyone to sit down." This was a place with a lot of grass, and about 5,000 men sat down there. Jesus took the loaves of bread and thanked God for it. Then he gave the loaves to the people who were waiting to eat. He did the same with the fish. He gave the people as much food as they wanted. They all had plenty to eat. And when they finished, Jesus said to his followers, "Gather the pieces of fish and bread that were not eaten." "Don't waste anything." So they gathered up the pieces that were left. The people had started eating with only 5 loaves of bread, but the followers filled 12 large baskets with the pieces of food that were left. Isn't it amazing what God can do through one boy and his small lunch?
You know, sometimes you might feel like you can't make much of a difference. Maybe you think you're too young or too small. But I'm here to tell you that that is totally not true. With Jesus' help, you can make a big difference. The little boy from our story never could have fed all those people with his small lunch, but he gave what he had to Jesus and was able to do something amazing. No matter who you are, you can be a leader who makes a difference. I really hope that your time here at Camp Wednesday has made a huge difference in your lives. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. Some of you might already know this, but Camp Wednesday has kind of been slowly going downhill. Sure, the kids who actually come to camp want to stay here, but the problem is this kind of summer camp just isn't as popular anymore. Kids these days want to go to beach resorts and spend all their time inside. As a result, Camp Wednesday hasn't made enough money to stay open. So unless a miracle happens, this is officially the last summer of camp. We just don't have enough money to pay for all the staff and counselors, plus the food and the supplies we need. I hope you all know that I'm super bummed to have to tell you all this, but guys, don't worry, because I promised to find a great camp for all of you to go to next summer, but I wanted you to know this news before you left with your parents. Speaking of your parents, they'll be here in a few short hours, so get your bags packed up and your cabins spotless, and we'll meet at the dock for your parents to pick you up.
Camp Wednesday's closing down? I can't believe this. Now my parents will probably drop me off at Pony Princess Camp or Galactic Battle Camp or even worse, Camp Half Bottom.
Don't even say it. It's too terrible. I've been coming to Camp Want to Stay for as long as I can remember, and I want to stay. This place means so much to me, and it really means so much to my dad. He's worked here for over 20 years.
I know, I want to stay too. I mean, I know I only got to be here for one summer, but in just a short amount of time, Camp Want to Stay has made a huge difference in my life.
It's not fair to close it down. It means too much to all of us campers. This just can't happen.
Do we just leave and never look back?
No, we can't just give up. There's got to be something we can do. Stir Fry, how much money do you have?
Maybe like $9.75. I could probably make it to 10 if I search all the couch cushions at my house and the seats in my mom's car.
Oh man, what about your parents? Would they give money to camp?
Maybe, but I don't think they would give enough money to make a difference to keep camp going.
Stir Fry, that's it.
What's it?
What you said about making a difference. Just think, the kid in the story earlier made a huge difference by just using what he had. If we all work together, I bet we can keep Camp Want to Stay open.
So you're saying we can be the ones that make the difference?
Exactly. We still have some time before our parents get here, but we've got a lot of work to get done.
Wait a sec. I don't really understand. What can we do that will actually help things?
Think about everything my dad was saying. The camp is short on money, so he can't pay the counselors and buy all the supplies. Plus, he can't make the improvements that have to be made before next summer. So we can help make some of the repairs and save some money, right?
Oh, I see. Like repairing the docks and spraying for mosquitoes.
Ouch!
Sorry, you had a mosquito on you. Now back to my list. The diving board needs to be fixed, and there are some sheets on the bunk beds that definitely need to be patched up.
And let's not forget cutting the grass on the game field, cleaning the showers, washing all the pots and pans.
Sponge, I'm already exhausted just thinking about everything that needs to be done.
Well, do this cabin cleaning style. Let's include everyone. If we give each camper a specific job to clean up the camp, then we can get it all done before our parents get here.
Yeah, but even if we fix everything here at camp, will that be enough? That doesn't fix the staffing problems or the fact that Chipper can't afford to buy supplies for the campers.
We may not have all the kinks worked out, but neither did that kid in the story Chipper told us. He just brought his lunch to Jesus and he trusted Jesus to do the rest. If we do our part by doing everything we can think of to help the camp, we can trust Jesus to take care of everything else too.
You're totally right, Sponge. Let's go find everyone else. Gather up your cleaning supplies and get started. That makes me think of another idea.
What?
You know, everything there is to know about being the janitor around here. If you agreed to come back next year, Chipper wouldn't have to hire someone for the job.
That's a great idea, and you could be the camp cook next year. Your stir fry was better than anything I've eaten all summer.
And I bet we can find other campers who will come back and help out too.
It's brilliant! By repairing things around the camp and finding others who are willing to volunteer next summer, we will actually be able to make a difference.
Let's make it happen. You take half the campers in that direction, and I'll take the other half that direction.
We so got this.
Hey kids, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Me and Ariana were talking about how next week is your favorite color week, so make sure to dress in your favorite color, and we couldn't decide what our favorite color was. So we dressed up in all the colors. I hope you can decide what your favorite color is and wear it from head to toe, literally, next week to church at one of our campuses. We can't wait to see you, and maybe when you come see us, we'll pick a color.
Yeah,
I think we probably should. Yeah, we won't dress like this. But we're so thankful that you joined us online this morning. We're excited to see you next week, so have a great Sunday.
Rebecca. Hello.
You're on camera. Let's go. Okay.
No,
go.
don't put that. Don't. If that was.
What are we doing?
Awkward clapping like in the last video. You kind of just started right when you started.
Okay, so do that again.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
Okay, sorry.
And low. So I'm going to give I'm going to give our team.
Morning campers, we're so excited to have you guys with us, and we actually have several other campers with us this morning.
Hi.
We decided that
Yeah, then stir fry is definitely gonna win. I think that we
you
should
guys
go
have
for
to stop.
both.
Yep, you gotta stop talking so I can
Like I ended the video and
Yep.
y'all kept talking.
I gotta
But she's not here yet. She's fine. Move on.
get over it just a little bit more. There.
Okay.
Go pick up some stuff.
Yeah, you
watch
emailed me
video
something that's
announcement.
67 pages long and said, read this.
I know.
I deleted the
67 pages.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Good? All right.
Yes.
See y'all.
I don't have to spend all that reading.
Read it.
No. I opened it up. Maybe like, what are you doing? Okay. Because you gotta comment on the fact that I am not a superhero. So, good morning, boys and girls. You have to start. You have to do all that. Half bottom. I just moved the tree.
Yep.
We're ready.
Go.
Go. I'm just kidding. Yes.
This is the end.
This is the end.
We're ready.
Attack this. I think she might need more grass.
Should I put the bird just like?
See, like that tree looks like it's floating too.